Hello, good people. This is Jason Irvin, aka The Janitor, here bringing you another episode of Wash, Rinse, and Repeat. Now, today's Saturday, March 16th, and we're going to be continuing on our journey down the overthewire.org web series. Usually we drop videos every Wednesday. However, this week, between Wednesday and Saturday, I noticed that the exercises on the website were focusing heavily on bash scripting. This is something that I believe needed a video all to itself. So although today's episode will be a little shorter than usual, next week we'll be focusing heavily and primarily on bash scripting. So before we get started into anything, let's cue that intro and get right into that terminal. Let's jump right in right where we ended here at Bandit 20, Bandit's level 20 through 21. Go ahead and copy that password and log in with our SSH Bandit. We're going to change that back down to Bandit 20. Hit enter and put in our password. First, let's do a ls-al. We have a su connect file here. Let's try to execute that. It says this program will connect to the given port on localhost using TCP. If it receives the correct password from the other side, the next password will be transmitted back. Okay, let's go ahead and read what this is telling us to do. It says there's a set UID binary in the home directory that does the following. It makes a connection to the local host on the port you specify as a command line argument, and then reads a line of text from the connection and compares it to the password in the previous level, Bandit 20. If the password is correct, it will transmit the password from the next level. Okay, so it sounds like we need to open up two windows here. So let's open up a new terminal, put in the username and password on Bandit 20. We're going to go ahead and do a command. We've already played with Netcat, but in this case, we're going to add some new options. We're going to type NC-LVP for listen verbosely, meaning it's going to give us information on the screen as to what's going on. And the port, we're going to put 4444 there. And then on the other screen, we're going to run this program, /su connect, on port 4444. And on our first window, we're going to go ahead and paste in our password that we have, hit enter, and we can see that we get a password back from the executable. Now, we're going to go ahead and copy that and paste that into our notes. But there's something else I want to show you. So let's do it again. Let's type NC-LVP4444. And over on this side, instead of running the script, we're going to do an NC-V for verbose. We're going to say we're going to connect to our system 127.0.0.1 on port 4444. And you can see that the connection did happen on the other window here. We're going to go ahead and type hello Moto. We hit enter and that shows up on the other screen. And we can type back, hello, how are you doing? And boom, we have a basic chat going on here between our two boxes, or actually just our two sessions, using Netcat. So we just kind of showed that the SU Connect, what it does is it connects to a port, and we establish the listening port on the other side. So that was pretty cool. And did we just become best friends? Yep. So let's move on to levels 21 to 22. It says the program is running automatically at regular intervals from Cron, the time-based job scheduler. Let's look in etc Cron.d for the configuration and see what command is being executed. So let's SSH, move it from Bandit 20 to Bandit 21, hit enter, go ahead and paste in that password as usual. We need to copy that password and then let's paste it. And here, let's go ahead into that directory that they were saying that everything is in, cd to etc Cron.d. And while we're here, we're going to do a ls-al. and we can see that there are 3 cron jobs. So we're going to go ahead and do a cat on cron job bandit 22. Hit enter there, and let's read what it's saying. It's saying bandit 22, it's going to run a script. So let's look at this script here. So let's do a cat on user bin cron job bandit 22.sh. See what that says. So cat user bin cron job underscore bandit 22.sh. And what this is telling us is, let's see, it's going to change permissions for temp and this long file name here. Okay, and then it's going to cat Etsy bandit underscore pass 22, so that's the password, to this location. So all we have to do really is just cat the location that it's putting the password in. So let's go ahead and copy this entire thing because I'm not typing that. So we're going to cat temp and that file there, and there's our password right there. So we're going to go ahead and copy that and paste that into our notes as well. Okay, so let's quickly move to Bandit's level 22 to 23. Go ahead and exit out of this box. This says a program is running automatically at regular intervals from Cron. Once again, the time-based job scheduler. Look in Etsy Cron.d for the configuration. See what's being executed. Now, there's a note down here. It says looking at shell scripts written by other people is a very useful skill. Alright, I think we'll be able to discuss that next week. However, we logged into the box, and let's cd again to Etsy Cron.d. ls here, and we're going to go ahead and cat the cron job 23 because we know it's in there, and it has another script for us. Let's take a look at that by catting that shell scripts location 23.sh, and this here sets up a my name variable. So this is a script written in bash. It sets up a my name variable by typing who am I, and then it sets a my target value by saying echo I am my name, which was that variable, and does an MD5 sum off of that and cuts the delimiter, cuts with the delimiter, what's that, single quote off of field 1, and then it says echo copying password file Etsy bandit my name, which we're going to replace with, I'm sure, bandit 23, and to temp my target. So if I type who am I, it says bandit 22 there. So we want bandit 23, so we're assuming that whoever typed that should be bandit 23. So we need to replace that. Let's go ahead and do what this command is saying. Let's copy this whole thing. Copy that and paste it here. And let's change the my name variable to bandit 23. We hit enter there, and we now have the, I believe, let's see here, my target. So that's the my target. Let's use the final line at the bottom. So let's copy this. Let's do a cat on /temp and this file location here, and we should have our password. There it is. Let's copy this and go ahead and paste it in levels 22 to 23. And here's where we're going to stop today, because as I said in the intro, next week I really want to focus on shell scripts, how to write them, and how you can read what's going on in each one of these lines here. Again, I'm Jason Irvin, aka The Janitor, and I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Wash, Rinse, and Repeat. Always remember, stay focused, never quit.